Most people don't really watch anything to really analyze it. But people keep saying that Disney and all these cartoons brainwashed women to want something that's not real. And I disagree with that. Disney and none of these cartoons ever sold women a fantasy. As a matter of fact, they were actually documentaries detailing how delusional women are. All of these stories are about the delusional mentality of women. When you look at Shrek, it can't get more blatant than Shrek and Frozen. It can't get more blatant than them two movies right there. Shrek. Shrek is an ogre, right? That goes to save this princess out of the tower. In the process of him saving her, the whole time she is mad about how she being saved. Now he's successfully getting her out of there. The entire time that he's getting her out of there, she's complaining. This is not how the story's supposed to go. Where are you going this way? This is not it. Now, he telling her, look at all these dead soldiers that came up that failed in the mission to come get you. And you sitting up here doing all this yang, 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 telling me that I'm not doing it the way the story or the fairy tale should happen, right? The women don't care about the actual results. They do not care about reality. They want the fairy tale to go exactly how they got it scripted in their mind. And if you don't go according to the script, they got a problem with the whole thing, no matter the outcome. And so that's what Shrek showed. And then in addition to that, in addition to her delusion, she was an ogre the whole time. She deep down was an ogre. And she was in denial about who she was. She criticized Shrek and talked down on him. That's because he reflected back to you who you really are, that you in denial of. So the average woman, she's average, but she likes to talk down on average men because he reflects back to her who she really is, which she is in denial of, right? All of these movies and shows depict women as mentally deranged. They're not stories selling women on the idea that there's a man coming to save you. They're telling women that you're delusional.
Frozen. Talk about the Frozen movie.
So Frozen. Now, the top chick, the princess, right? She got a sister. Now you got this dude that's trying to get into the kingdom. Okay. He figures out that he can get close to the sister, to the princess, by going through the sister, who is delusional as hell. She in La La Land. Oh my God, he is so handsome. So he plays on her. He plays on her delusion and her desires for fantasy, and he sends her into this whole magical song and dance and everything while he run a smooth game on her so that she can get him close to the sister. That's what these movies depict. They show women are delusional and fall for romance. They fall for lies. They fall for the game. They even with what is it? Beauty and the Beast. The woman Belle falls in love with a beast. Women like beasts, and they want to try to tame the beast. None of these stories at all sell women a fantasy. They only tell women that you delusional. All of them